Hey guys, it's Ashley, and today I'm going to be doing another book haul. This one is sort of themed in a way, I guess you could say, because I am working with Thriftbooks. So Thriftbooks is a really awesome company where you can just go online and order used books. It's that simple. They have a motto where they would rather you have the book than the book end up in a landfill, wasted and not used. Which is one of the things that I totally agree with and understand. Like, we want people to be reading these books. We don't want to be throwing them away or allowing them to, not be of use to anybody. Especially because our landfills are already filled enough, if you know what I mean. They want to try to make reading accessible to everybody by offering really low prices. And by really low prices, I mean that I got some of my books right here for like $4. $4 for a book that was rated as a quality very good or nearly like new. So I also know that some of you are probably thinking that you'd rather not have a used book, and that's totally fine. I was like that when I first started my channel, believe me. I've come to realize that the more that I've had my channel and the more that I've grown as a person, that just the quality of a book does not matter to me, the physical quality, mind you, as much as the story inside of it. I used to be very finicky over, dog-earing pages and keeping my hardcovers in pristine condition. Now I will gladly buy a paperback over a hardcover, and I don't mind if that paperback has been read before. So Thriftbooks gave me a few gift cards to go ahead and order some books online through their store, which I have right here with me, and I'm going to be unboxing and hauling them for you. I bought a bunch of different books that range from, good to like new, so we can see what the quality of them looks like. And also, the books are so inexpensive and so affordable on the website that I actually did not use all of the gift cards that I was given. So I actually have a $10 gift card that I'm going to be giving away at the end of this video. So if you want to know how to participate in that, just stay tuned. So I just want to give a huge thank you to Thriftbooks for allowing me to do this haul, and without further ado, let's get started. Now, the one thing you'll probably notice, and that I noticed when I, researched Thriftbooks before I decided to partner with them, was that they send their books in these, just plastic packages. To be honest, the more that I'm looking at the package and the more that I'm feeling the books inside, it's like they're used books already. So it's not really like they're going to be doing very much more damage to them if they send them in a bag, and it's probably a lot more inexpensive for them, and I totally am for it. I ordered 9 or 10 books and it only came to $36. So the first book that I pulled out that I ordered is actually Graceling by Kristen Cashore. I know this book is, I think, kind of old, right? I mean, if I'm remembering correctly. 2008, so yeah, it's about 10 years old, but I've seen it a lot on BookTube, so I've always wanted to pick it up, and now I have a copy. So this one I ordered and it came in very good condition. Really the only things that I see wrong with it are, it looks like the little corners are a little bit bent, and there's just a Thriftbook sticker on the side, but after, trying to peel it off, it comes off really easily. So I'm totally impressed. As for what the book is about, I guess I should say, I really don't know. It just says Casta has been able to kill a man with her bare hands since she was 8. She's a Graceling, one of the rare people in her land born with an extreme skill. Which, I mean, right then and there, I can see why people have been reading this for a while now. So next I got The School for Good and Evil and The School for Good and Evil, A World Without Princes, both by Somin Shainani. I feel like I've seen these books everywhere on people's shelves, and I've just never been one to pick them up. So now I have them. Like I said, I don't know anything about these books. I really don't. I know that, oh no, you know what? I do know these books. So these are both middle grade books. I remember reading the synopsis a while ago. And it's about these two girls that are best friends, Sophie and Agatha. They both want to go to either the School for Good or the School for Evil. They have their, schools that they want to end up going to, but then they get picked for the opposite schools. So the girl who wants to go to the good school ends up going to the evil school, I'm pretty sure, and then the vice versa, something like that. And there's a bunch of books and they're all pretty big. So I mean, I just decided I was gonna pick them up when I saw them for again, $4. So these are both considered very good condition. For the first book, it looks pretty brand new. It looks really awesome. The second book has a little bit more wear and tear right on the edge here, but honestly, it looks, again, pretty new. So I'm really excited about this. And next I picked up Story Thieves by James Riley. This is, again, another middle grade book. I had seen it in Barnes & Noble, I think, and the cover was just like really cute, so I decided to look at the synopsis, and it sounds really, really fun. I think it is about this kid named Owen. Oh my god, he sees his classmate Bethany climbing out of a book in the library. It turns out Bethany's half fictional and has been searching every book she can find for her missing father, a fictional character. This one again is very good condition. Again, it looks basically brand new, except the pages are a little bit yellowed. Now I have a random book in this package. The reason that they come in different packages is because they come from different warehouses, and so that is why. They also came at different times, and the shipping speed was actually really fast, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so the next book that I ordered was The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. This one is actually in just good condition, not even very good condition, and it looks pretty much the same as the other books, really just great condition. The only thing that I would say that maybe marks it differently is because there's a half price book sticker in the top, which again, peels off really, really easily. I've actually never read a Holly Black book, but I am really eager to start The Cruel Prince, and now that I have this one, I mean, I'm more than eager to start reading her work now. I'm pretty sure this is about fairies and fae as well. Hazel and her brother Ben live in Fairfold, where humans and the folk exist side by side. Hazel and Ben have been telling each other stories about the boy in the glass coffin, that he is a prince and that they are valiant knights. But as Hazel grows up, she puts aside those stories. Hazel knows the horn boy will never wake until one day he does. I've heard lots of things about this book, and I'm just super excited to dive in. And lastly, we have my last two books in this haul. Oh my god, I forgot I had 3 books in here. Huh. Okay, so one of these books is the one that I was probably more concerned about, and the one that I got that I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what this is gonna look like when I order it, so we'll get to that one in a minute. The first book that I pulled out was actually The Demon King by Cinda Williams Chima, and this was one of the books that I featured in my very first fantasy series I Need to Read Part 1 video. This is considered like new, and it literally looks brand new. Like, the pages are white, the cover is basically almost flawless. It looks really, really great, and I'm super excited. As for what it's about, I just know that it's a high fantasy and it follows multiple characters, which is like my favorite kind of fantasy to read, so that's what makes me really excited for this. And again, this is an older book, so I mean, that's kind of the theme with this haul. I just kind of ordered things that I recognized on the website and things that I didn't already have, so yay! Okay, so the book that I was a little bit worried about going into was Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. This is the first book in the series. Previously, I only had the 4th book, and now I have the first one so I can actually start the series. But this one is the one that I was a little bit worried about because number 1, it's the only hardcover that I ordered, and number 2, it was in a good condition. It wasn't in a very good or like new condition, whereas the paperback that I got in good condition actually looks really, really nice. This one I can definitely see why it's considered good condition. The dust jacket has a little bit of a tear, which is totally fine with me. I don't even mind. The back of it has like a few little spots on it. The pages are a bit yellowed, and they do have some like folding on the inside. Definitely can see why it's considered good condition, but it's definitely still readable, and I'm still super excited to be able to get into it. It's a high fantasy, again following multiple characters, and I've just heard nothing but good things, so super, super excited. And the final book that I ordered is actually a graphic novel, and it is volume 2 of Lumberjanes, and I have been waiting to get my hands on this, and everywhere that I've seen it, it's been like however much, $14.99, $13, and I got it for like $6, so really, really happy with that. The inside pages look like beautiful. There's like next to nothing wrong with the cover and the physical condition of the book, so really, really excited. If you haven't read Lumberjanes yet, highly suggest it. It's so, so much fun. Again, thank you so much to Thriftbooks for sending me these books and working with me on this haul. If you're interested in the gift card that I am giving away, there will be a link in the description where you can enter the Rafflecopter and, you know, get entered into that giveaway. I'll be giving away 1 gift card code that you can enter at the end of checkout to get $10 basically. All of the rules will be left down below, so make sure to click that description link if you want to check out the giveaway. And in addition, I will have links to all of the books that I've purchased off Thriftbooks down below as well. I am part of their affiliate program at this moment, so just wanted to let you know if you do click one of those links and buy one of the books, it will give me a little bounce back. So guys, that's going to be everything that I'm hauling this video. Don't forget to check out the description box for all of the links and the giveaway that I have mentioned. They'll all be down below. Thank you once once again to Thriftbooks for working with me on this video and for sending me these books to haul. That is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Goodbye!